It's been 52 years since a supersonic plane has flown over the United States. 52 years. Well, guess what? That also may change soon. U.S. lawmakers, led by Senator Ted Budd of North Carolina, have just introduced a bill to repeal the ban. Now, there's tremendous excitement all over this, but nowhere more than perhaps at Boom Supersonic. And I want to bring in Boom Supersonic, their CEO, Blake Scholl. Blake, first of all, let's take a quick trip back in time. Supersonic, I mean, it was everything. People were like so excited about it, and then all of a sudden, it was banned. Why was it banned, and why will it be resurrected now?
Yeah, well, we've had supersonic flight theoretically since 1947, when Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier for the first time, and we introduced supersonic passenger flight in the late 1960s. But for a combination of reasons concern about sound and some international politics, in 1973 we banned supersonic flight in the U.S. And it's just one of the stupidest regulations ever. It's why no American company has been able to build a supersonic passenger airplane ever.
You know, and the thing is, we know that this, the big story is like the race between America and the United States and all facets, right? Technology, for space, and of course for the skies. How would this help us with respect to that positioning?
Yeah, so I think we are watching a slow motion plane crash. Like Boeing today is the #1 U.S. exporter, but China is absolutely playing catch up. They're shipping a 737 clone now. They're working on a 787 clone. They've said they're going to build a supersonic passenger jet, and we are at risk of losing America's lead in commercial aviation. But I don't think we have to. If we cut the red tape, if we get out of our own way, we can ensure that America continues to lead the world in flight.
How would it change commercial flights?
Well, imagine leaving New York at 9 a.m. and landing in San Francisco at 9:30 a.m. Imagine leaving the East Coast in the morning and being in Europe in time for an afternoon meeting or a dinner, and then being home that same day. It's really about breaking the time barrier to travel, enabling more people to go more places more often, enabling the world to become a smaller place, enabling us to do business in more places.
Wow, I could imagine that for sure. So I read that the Boom, have you started on this $100 million factory in Greensboro? Are you going to do it, or are you actually already starting to work on it?
We actually cut the ribbon on it last year. Wow. So the facility is built, and we're preparing now to start manufacturing the first airplanes. We'll start building the first full-scale Overture supersonic airliner next year. Goal is to roll it out in 27, fly it in 28, and carry our first passengers in 29.
Wow. This is absolutely remarkable. You know, when I was growing up, it was always a status symbol, too, right? Like the Concorde. Pricing, will it be competitive?
Yeah, I mean, the problem with Concorde was that it was just stratospheric price. It was a $20,000 ticket, and that's for royalty and rock stars. But fast forward half a century, this can start out being more like the price of a business class ticket. And our goal is to continue to optimize, get the prices down. I think everybody from the president on down to families should be able to benefit from supersonic travel.
Blake, I got to tell you, we focus on American companies and American exceptionalism, and I just want to tip my hat to you. This is amazing. Push hard, and maybe we can catch up on this again right on the eve, perhaps, of the first flight.
Looking forward to having you on board. Thank you.
All right, thanks. I hope you got a big seat. Thanks a lot, Blake.